Hey everyone, welcome back to Fab at Science. Today, we're diving into an exciting quiz, a journey through states of water. From icy glaciers to boiling geysers, we'll explore how water transforms, travels, and amazes us in every form. Remember to read each question properly, answer each question on a sheet of paper or your revision book. Review your answers. All the best. Question 1. What is the state of water when it is frozen? A. Solid. B. Liquid. C. Gas. D. Plasma. Answer. A. Solid. When water freezes, it changes from its liquid state to a solid state, forming ice. Question 2. When water changes from a liquid to a gas, this process is called A. Freezing. B. Evaporation. C. Condensation. D. Melting. Answer. B. Evaporation. Evaporation is the process by which water changes from a liquid state to a gas when heat is added. Question 3. Which of the following is a characteristic of water in its gaseous state? A. It has a definite volume but no definite shape. B. It has a definite shape and volume. C. It expands to fill the container. D. It forms rigid crystals. Answer. C. It expands to fill the container. In its gaseous state, water expands to fill the entire volume of the container. Question 4. The process by which a gas turns into a liquid is known as A. Freezing. B. Evaporation. C. Condensation. D. Melting. Answer. C. Condensation. Condensation is the process where a gas cools down and changes into a liquid. Question 5. Which process occurs when water changes from liquid to solid? A. Freezing. B. Evaporation. C. Sublimation. D. Melting. Answer. A. Freezing. Freezing is the process where a liquid changes to a solid when the temperature drops. Question 6. Which of the following is the boiling point of water? A. 0 degrees Celsius. B. 32 degrees Celsius. C. 100 degrees Celsius. D. 202 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer. C. 100 degrees Celsius. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit at standard atmospheric pressure at sea level. Question 7. When ice melts, what happens to the temperature of the water? A. It stays the same. B. It decreases. C. It increases. D. It freezes. Answer. A. It stays the same. During melting, the temperature of the water remains constant, even though heat is being added. The energy goes into breaking the bonds between the ice molecules. Question 8. What is the main difference between boiling and evaporation? A. Boiling happens only at the surface of the liquid, while evaporation happens throughout. B. Boiling occurs at a fixed temperature, but evaporation can happen at any temperature. C. Evaporation occurs only at high temperatures, but boiling occurs at low temperatures. D. There is no difference, both are the same process. Answer. B. Boiling occurs at a fixed temperature, but evaporation can happen at any temperature. Boiling occurs when a liquid reaches a specific temperature that is 100 degrees Celsius for water, while evaporation can happen at any temperature as water molecules escape from the surface. Question 9. Why does ice float on water? A. Ice is denser than water. B. Ice has a lower density than water. C. Ice has no mass. D. Ice is more compact than water. Answer. B. Ice has a lower density than water. Ice is less dense than liquid water, which is why it floats on water. This is because the molecules in ice are arranged in a crystalline structure that takes up more space than in liquid water. Question 10. Which of the following is true about the freezing of water? A. It occurs when the temperature rises. B. It involves a release of energy. C. It involves the absorption of energy. D. It causes the water to become more fluid. Answer. B. It involves a release of energy. Freezing releases energy in the form of heat as water changes from a liquid to a solid. Summary. Water can exist as a solid in the form of ice, liquid in the form of water, and gas in the form of water vapor or steam. The state of water depends on the temperature and amount of heat energy it has. Water changes its state through physical processes, melting, freezing, evaporation, condensation, and sublimation, which are all reversible and involve the absorption or release of heat. These state changes are part of the water cycle, where water evaporates, condenses, and precipitates, ensuring the continuous movement of water around the Earth, supporting life and ecosystems. And that's the end of our journey through the states of water. From freezing ice to flowing rivers and rising steam, we've seen just how amazing this simple molecule can be. So, how did you do on the quiz? Drop your score and favorite question down in the comments. I'd love to see who's a true water wizard. If you enjoyed this watery adventure, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more fun science quizzes, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a drop of discovery. Thanks for joining me on this splash-tastic journey. Remember, science is everywhere, even in a single drop of water. Until next time, stay curious, stay cool, and keep flowing with knowledge. Bye.